We're back at the House of Banjo. I am the Ray.
I'm Atou.
I'm Arc Ray, that is. What's your full name, Atou?
Atou asterisk mahogany.
I don't think you've ever said that on camera once. I just realized that, so... like, because I don't normally say Arc Ray. Well, we're back at the puzzle house like I wanted to do. Now for the boring part. Fast forwarding through it once we see a little bit of it. Well, hey, you found... Oh, please don't tell me it's what I think it is. It better be good, Soul Brain. Do I get some new moves? I'm gonna be mad if this is what I thought it was last time. Oh, fuck.
All in a row, huh?
Yep. I'm not sure what to do about this, so I'll let you think.
What even is Kazooie?
A bird.
But what kind of bird?
The fictional bird called a Breagle.
Okay, then.
That actually is it. Because you unlock a move in the next game called Breagle Bash. And then there's another Banjo game that has a place called Breagle Bay, and it's full of birds similar to Kazooie. And I was like, oh, I didn't know there was other birds like Kazooie. I could assume, but I didn't know they appeared in the series. Oh my god. That is the worst. Oh my god, if only there was a way to do a save state. Okay, so we're not... Oh god. Okay, so that was probably not as bad as what we were going to have to do, and we're not doing it. Which is the puzzle thing, which we're gonna save for a later episode. Because... fuck that. I can't believe it actually was that bad, that it doesn't keep from... unless you don't restart the game ever. Which is clearly not possible. I'm not leaving this N64 here. One, it'd be in your way. I hate having to do things this way. Bring all this hardware everywhere. So, you already cleared Clanker's Cavern. Right, you had hit the Gruntilda switch somewhere in there and it popped up the... I guess he's new. Popped up the eyeballs on Gruntilda's emblem in that room. Emblem? I guess it's more like a mural? Floor mural. Like, you walked past it getting us back in here and I didn't notice it going out somehow. Did you not do that?
What?
The Gruntilda eyes popped out thing. We unlocked that from Clanker Cavern. But I think you need to go and ground pound those to get yourself a Jiggy.
Oh.
What's up here that you're trying to get to?
The outer area.
Wow, his hitbox range. What is he doing 2 bits of damage? I do not remember that. At least she can heal you if you just talk to her real quick.
Oh.
So you already went all through this area, and I think Bubble Gloop Swamp was in that hole down there, as in to open the level. So you've already been this way, I do believe, to open Bubble Gloop Swamp, so that was the next area after the door.
Okay, so
yeah,
where would I go in order to get to the bog?
Jesus, that was weird. You slid really fast underwater there.
Surprisingly fast.
Dude, that's like a speedrun glitch. We call that ziplining. It's the swim zip. It probably would be called something like zip swimming. So you already...
So does that mean the sequent skipping in games is known as doing a King Crimson?
I mean, I guess to a degree you're skipping the cause to get right to the effect. It just depends on how the triggers work. Easiest Jiggy in the game. Oh wait, the easiest one was the one that you walked up to when you got in here. Never mind. Forgot about that one. Okay, now we can leave forever. Sorry, Tootie, we're going. We got enough Jiggies, we're good for now.
Huh.
So
Never been an ad that's been all like Banjo and Kazooie. Just get jiggy with it?
I'm sure there was something like that with the mini ads to be like, this game is the best. Oh, I wonder if you have enough notes to open up the next note door. I feel like it was 280 and you have 300, but I could be wrong. Because otherwise, Bubble Gloop Swamp's the other way. This would just open up another level for you early.
Ah.
Oh wait, I think you can open the the Freeze Easy Peak level, but you can't do that without the boot upgrade in the Bubble Gloop area.
So, go down here?
Yeah.
And I rather like the idea of like modding the game to replace the that thing. Yeah, just replace that thing
with the skinny lizard boy from Crunker.
No, with like
with Ugly Tootie.
Ugly Tootie, but repainted and be all like she's a Banjo fangirl that can't control herself and just like chases like after Banjo upon seeing him.
Get out from under.
Oh, darn it.
You gotta hurry and get out. You almost had it. You can double jump. You did double jump the first time. Try not to panic. Like, you're only panicking, it looked like.
Okay. Yeah.
Take a look behind the building and see if Bryntilda's there. She's probably not, but it could be helpful to get a quick heal. Oh, this is just as good. Darn it, I need my glasses so I can tell what the beekeep looks like. Should have said a beehive, or... I guess a beekeep is what it is.
Replace the beehive with,
Ugly Tooties. Just was everything with her.
I was gonna say, like, the sexy bumblebee from, Conquer. Ah, darn it.
He wasn't done telling you to keep your eyes... Finish your thought. Wade back in there. I'm surprised he continued that. Maybe he was trying to say wade back in there if you want to learn that move. Keep your eyes open for your new move. Beak face. Well, that's rude to call Banjo that. Oh, you meant the bird. What were you saying? Sexy what? Bee lady?
Yeah, replace this honeycomb thing with the sexy bee lady from Conquer, but then I forgot. Oh, wait, no, there was no sexy bee lady in Conquer. There was a sexy bee lady in one of the Banjo and Kazooie games, like on the handheld.
I think it's actually in 2E, because I remember.
So,
this little golden crocodile feller with pretty little eyeballs. Yummy! Croctus liked that. Go find his teleporting brethren. Me want yummy egg, too. Hey, how come your portrait didn't change? Lazy bastards. They could make like 12 different colored JPEGs. You just gonna ignore that weird-looking red poison dart frog that was just staring at you like an evil bastard?
pretty much.
Weird death sounds they make. Oh, look, there's our super move right there. Wow, looks like we can open that level early, huh? Hey, knock it off. That's my home you're crushing. These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them, so you can safely wade through dangerous areas, like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Chicken Kazooie, let's go grab those boots. Let's go grab a pair. Great, now you know all the moves in the level. We'll try not to skip those, just like the fast forward texts.
Yeah, I tried to fast forward, but, you know, it's been weeks since I literally played this.
What button did you push that made it skip?
B, apparently. Oh, shoot. No,
it's fine. We should go check it out.
No, I mean, like, wouldn't that, like, knock me out of this stage?
Yeah, but you haven't really collected anything. You already got the move, and there was wading boots outside the level.
Oh, okay.
So we can do that really early. I don't know why I said that so weird. Really early. Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master. Right, the whole enemies just come out of the level when you open it up thing.
Spyro's huge dragonflies.
Yeah, they kind of do look a little. Why this enemy of all things in the Banjo stage in Smash, though, is what's weird to me. It's not even in that area. What's even weirder to me is that they couldn't use, like, an official art of the enemy. They just used the art of the spirit that they made. I mean, of the 3D model they made. I mean... I found that really weird, and I found that really weird in Ultimate that it's very inconsistent with what they use for the spirit reference art. Because what did they use for Dracula Transformation? They just used the model they made instead of the original sprite. Like, what's up with that? And they did that for a lot of other stuff.
Oh, you know what I find neat?
What's that?
That, apparently, one of the girl's legs from Xenoblade 2 was too sexy for Smash.
What?
It's a spirit. It's,
Mithra?
Is that what they called her? The blonde one. So anyways, like, her legs were too sexy, and so they gave her, like, some black thighs.
Press Z for all.
For her image.
Okay,
that you got as a spirit.
I figured that was a censorship thing, but I wasn't sure, because it seemed too coincidental when they added that DLC outfit to the game of her wearing that outfit.
That's why they added it, because people were, I like that, she looks good with the black tights, and they were like, yeah, sure, here. And so they just stuck it in there as a DLC outfit.
Ooh, can you break that? It's ice. You got, like, every move in the game, technically, at this point. Every other move, like I said, is pretty much a power-up. Hooray! Hold on. Why can't Banjo crawl? Quick, tuck and roll! No, not that one. Like his roll.
Oh, his roll.
Yeah, like moving. It's just not gonna happen. It's too small for Banji.
So, can't get in there now?
Mm-mm. Last time we ran into something of that kind of a problem, we transformed to get the thing.
Is something a-bouncing?
Yeah, something's a-bouncing. The boots made that sound the last time you were near. Everywhere but the one spot. I mean, it makes sense. How are you gonna get back out without getting chomped?
Hard work and determination.
Sure. Also, I think the timer on these is a little shorter. Just because you don't have as far as needing to go. Which is weird that... Yeah, there you go. Which is weird that they have specific timers per power-up. Jump! Barely made it. And you got bit. Oh, cool. I was sure that was gonna not work out. Well, we took care of Freeze Easy Peak early, which means if you did have enough notes, you could probably open that door and go there, like, right now. But we gotta save it for December in, like, 3 days. We gotta play the Christmas level on Christmas month.
Okay, now I can just complete this stage proper, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Looks like we got 10 minutes left. I'm kidding, we got 20. It took about 10 minutes to have that fuckery that was the beginning of this episode. It's got a nice squish sound when he sloppily hits the ground as the wet froggy is.
And you're getting on my case about language.
What? What did I say language of?
You'll probably catch it when you're editing.
No.
Okay, so anyways, time to poop in this thing's mouth to feed it.
You gotta wait for his mouth to be open, you big weirdo. You're the biggest of weirdos of us three weirdos. Hey, that was just cheating. Would you just shoot it forward? It's gonna not work. Okay, fine. You got it.
Yeah. Oh, am I not playing your poop-eating game good enough for you?
Hey, you could have coughed it up out of your throat. Your bird throat that's attached
so
to
you
your
wanted
spine.
to barf in his mouth. As nature intended, right?
No, nature didn't intend anything.
How do you think birds feed their young?
You have a very good point. It's a good thing you got those boots so you can safely walk up the safe platform.
Oh, so were you able to figure out through, like, messing with the audio if,
Is this, like, louder for some reason? It feels like it got, like, way louder once we got in this level. Anyway, messing with what audio?
the audio to find out if, whenever you get a token, that, what was his name?
Mumble?
Yeah, that Mumble Jumble really is, mumbling Gotham Tokum.
Oh.
Because, like, I think I said, like, it sounds like he's literally saying that.
I didn't. It did sound like that to me when I was trying to get his voice samples for the opening stuff that I do. Congratulations, you saw the gigantic cattails in the swamp. They look kind of like a cattail. They also equally look like that kind of weird big drumstick. You know the kind I mean, right? It's like got the big pad around it.
Yeah, I think I do.
I wonder what's on that other pole that you passed by in the beginning. You didn't notice it at the time, but there was a pole. Oh, Jesus. Where did that wall come from? Wait, does this stage have a roof, or does it just go into infinity? Like, does it just fade out? Oh, it does. We're just in the dark abyss.
I totally missed this.
Like I said, you probably missed it. I wasn't wrong. Oh, you already have 50. Wow, that's lucky. Not lucky, just surprised it's coded that well. That slow falling from a backflip is safe for dropping.
Oh, cool, I don't gotta hold it.
What did you think?
I thought I had to hold the Kazooie command in order for Kazooie to run in boots mode, but it'll just like auto force her to be there. And really, that's all?
Well, to collect the things in the nasty piranha water. I hope you're good at going through perilous platforms with a bird, because you've been having trouble with that. And this is like the ultimate test. Do it in 45 seconds.
I was gonna say it's not like it's time, but
you can just use Banjo if you're confident in your jumping. And you do not have to collect these on the first run, you just gotta make sure to get them later.
Where is it?
It's over there at the end of this very long, narrow pathway. Oh! Just some minor damage. Oh shit, it's these guys.
An ugly hairy trespasser. He's after our gold. But he'll never beat us all.
Well, it's unfortunate for them you're invincible.
Huh. I can easily see it being some like little story plot point of yes, Banjo is totally after their gold, but once he gets it, it's like gold coins, and it's like, you know, what's this?
I'll be young and tooty old before you get Gruntilda's gold.
Yeah, but he'll get like, you know, their gold coins, and it's like, you know, what's this junk? You know, where's the real gold? You know, the sweet gold. Like, he's talking about honey.
Boy,
Like, every time someone brings up like gold, it's really just honey that the bear's after.
Boy, I'm noticing some weird level of detail that is happening with these logs like fucking crazy that you normally wouldn't see on a CRT TV. It's really weird looking. They clearly take 2 hits, and I thought you just had to kill them with invincibility, but that makes sense that they aren't that strong. They just happen to be yellow. I guess I just color coordinated as a child. Isamirs is still too loud. What the fuck? This is reminding me of Vincell's technical difficulties. Where he'll play a game and then every time he loads a new area, it's like the volume's just loud again.
Ugh, you're too tough for us flibbits. Take our gold.
I forgot about my win button.
Not exactly. It's just a very, very good time-limited win button.
Did you see how quickly I beat that the moment it was mentioned?
Well, yeah.
And how long it took me to
I know,
just kill 2?
Did I not just say you use invincibility to kill these guys? And I thought, wait, no, actually you don't have to.
Wait.
What's wrong? Where'd you come
Does
from?
my invincibility mean...
Yes, but limited time, just like the boots. But it doesn't cost you this very precious resource. Sure, they respawn on a level, but there's only so much time.
Oh, that's just unfair.
What, that you went forward like that? And you didn't stop? What are you
Alright,
doing?
Oh, right. I'm not using it correctly.
You just gotta hold A.
Context sensitive.
Context sensitive, yes.
So I just need to get those, all that stuff down there.
Yeah, but that's what the, Alright, that's too low, isn't it? You wouldn't be able to get under that, and you can't crawl. Right, I forgot about that as part of that ability, too. Man, that's a satisfying parts breaking everywhere when you bust these little huts. Just every individual log model. The real problem I have with this is there's just too many damn notes spread all over the place. What's wrong? Why do you not want to touch the Gruntilda button?
I was trying not to fall off.
Well, that's
Because,
open, but how
like,
will we get up there?
For some reason, whenever I make like a turn, I slide a little bit in that direction before I make a turn.
At least it's not as bad as Luigi, who has almost no friction on his shoes.
That I can work with, not with some all of a sudden betrayal slide from a turn.
Man, Luigi has that in Mario Galaxy freaking like in spades. It's annoying. If you're not ready to remember that he has bad friction, you'll go sliding off a ledge and into a black hole and get crunched into a singularity. Ah, then we got the skill mumbo token. Where you failed completely by deciding to aim around it, specifically. Whoa, that didn't look right at all. Was that an emulation, or is that just actually proper level of distance? I keep calling it that, it's level of freaking detail. Well, ain't that just a slap in the dick?
Really?
Yes, it's just annoying. There you go.
No,
Oh,
just, you know, I find your choice of language rather interesting.
Look, sometimes it's funny to say a funny thing because it just doesn't. It's like, wait, that's what you're going with? Are you sure about that?
And boop.
You did it. You found the thing.
Yes, no pauper shall have a house other than me.
What even thing would live in these? Because they're all on these pillars, and we haven't seen an enemy type that I thought you were going to fall into the piranhas. I mean, then you would have only taken 1 damage still, but yeah.
I was. Oh,
You weren't close enough to the ground. Either way, a thing I noticed was when you're on the opposite side away from these jump pads, one of the jump pads I saw a black square texture appear around the bottom of it, which told me that, yeah, that wasn't going to work out too well for, you know... Oh, hey, these are right here. Neat. But I still believe these platforms are too low, which makes no sense because they look like you should be able to go right under it. Well, at least you can get these music notes over here. Better be quick about it. You can't attack while you're in this form, unfortunately. Oh, hey, cool, life. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have told you. Start jumping! Nice. It's good that it gives you a little bit of leeway on that.
So how would I get those down there?
I think we have a similar issue with that hole you couldn't get into because of a similar situation with Mumbo's Mountain.
Ah.
In which you couldn't climb certain surfaces unless you were a bit smaller and clingy. Although I wouldn't say this one's clingy, but you know, whatever. Be that as it may, we have a race to get to. I just don't know where the button is because I always get confused when we get to the center platform. And when I say we, I mean any player in general. And I'm not the one playing, but when I do get there, I'm like, oh fuck, where am I? Which way's up? Who's at the center of massive gravity? That's the most omnidirection. So the camera here can be a bit finicky to have to deal with sometimes. Because it's just, you know, that problem. That was a weird way to fall. Oh, I slammed the ground and hurt myself.
Well, and it's not like I can re-hit the switch to reset the timer, so I might
No.
as well just go check out something else while I wait.
Or we can listen to your phone make a sound.
Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold.
That's a strange hint, Mr. Man. Turtle.
I see. How much longer we got?
10 minutes. Ah, that's a bit better. I'm actually surprised you assumed that was it. His feet are so numb and
Okay,
cold.
now we got masochism to add to it.
His feet are numb and cold. He didn't feel that.
Did you not hear that scream of pain?
Yeah.
That caused me to give literal, actual pause of that I just hurt him, and yet he's saying, like, nah, it feels good, man.
I think he put some blood back in his feet so he can move them again. You know how it is. I've become so numb I can't feel. Now we get utter nonsense for impossible space. Get in there.
Tank top's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this.
Atou, get in there. Hey, you're the one that made it weird, so I'll join in a little bit here and there.
Weird, huh? Okay, time to get on up in those guts.
Unfortunately, he has a very strange stomach because it's as if he is not in his own shell. Like, this seems like what his shell would be like if he didn't have a body inside of here. Because I just realized, unlike a normal turtle, he doesn't have a spine in the back. Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. I hope you can remember, because I don't.
Bit short, isn't it? Shell boy?
We'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Well, we don't got time for that, so we're just gonna collect these eggs and music notes while you head track us with your whole body. Oh dear, forgotten already. Here it is again.
No,
It takes so damn long for this one.
so much. I just run up and punch them?
Well, everything else requires you to smash something in some kind of way or form. Because when Rare makes games, they just have silly logic always. It's funny. It was funny to hear as part of our interview with former employees of Rare and some employees still of Rare about the Donkey Kong 25th anniversary. Because I was listening to some Game Explain interviews. You actually remembered? Because I wasn't paying attention enough. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. I didn't think you could still be on them. That's funny. Anywho, there was a questioning of, so how does the Donkey Kong, like, his family thing work? Are they even actually family since they all just are Kongs? Like, is even part of their name? To which the person being asked at the time said, really, when we were doing that, we weren't really thinking about any kind of family connection. We were just trying to make a series of interesting characters. So I thought, is that how they do all their games? Splendid. Just need for one more lesson. Because given how nonsense these games are in general, and with the funniness, besides Tootie and Banjo being brother and sister, it seems in any other case they don't think about it. No, that's not right. I'm going to have to kill you for that. Try again or ask me to repeat the lesson. Well, don't need to die. You're going to lose all your music notes.
But what? Would it just kill me?
Yeah, you lost a piece of health from that.
Just one?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
The problem I had to remember was like, was it center and then left, or was it up left? Was center involved at all?
Like I said, I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. I was telling you a story. I can help you remember now since I'm paying attention if you just go talk to him.
Well,
I feel like it's gonna
is a priority.
But I feel like he's gonna reset everything, because why wouldn't it? It's an old game with bad memory saving issues.
Oh boy.
Just be careful not to fall in the water so you can get that honeycombs. Jesus Christ. I think you can turn off power-ups like the boots if you press Z, like when you have it on, like if you need to turn off early. Since you can't attack in that form, so if you want to come over here and get that.
Certainly not something you want to test while walking in the swamp.
Yeah. Something you want to test when you're on land.
You know what I'd want to ask the people of Rare?
Huh.
If I had the chance to just ask them whatever and they had to answer me?
What's it?
Does Dixie wear a wig?
Dixie?
Yeah.
Good
Like,
point.
is that her hair, or is that like a wig?
Oh, hey. What lesson were we on? Oh, yes, I remember. Wow, I'm surprised they actually remembered it. Pink, red, yellow.
Oh, it changed.
Yep. Pink, red, yellow, red. Pink, red, yellow, purple.
What's next?
Yellow. And then as the meme goes, Thanos color over there. That's what we're calling purple now, didn't you know? Did we do it? Wait, what was the next one? I didn't remember anything after that. Shit. We'll have to start over now. You'd need to see this one again. And he changes it again. Oh, okay, it was yellow. So it's pink, red, yellow, purple, yellow. I really did not remember the last yellow. It was this one.
And then it's-
If you combine purple and yellow, I wonder what the color looks like. Probably gross.
Magnificent. A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier.
Did his arms just move really weird?
Here, take this thing I found on the ground.
I mean, that's what they all pretty much do.
Sorry, there's nothing more I could teach you.
The fucking fanfare is so damn loud. So, the little interesting tidbit is that Banjo himself showed up in Diddy Kong Racing before his game was done and out. And Tip Top was also a character in Diddy Kong Racing. So, that's a nice little reference of the Tip Top choir.
Dang it.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to your bird friend? We all know that she's just complete fucking dick to everybody all the time that she sees, but why would you do that to her? As I say when Banjo gets revenge against her, pecking him in the head and by fucking strangling her for a second. I mean, it was in self-defense, but still. That is kind of a weird area. Besides getting one singular honeycomb, why would you go over there? And that's to think if the enemy does drop it, which I think about, they all do drop a honeycomb usually.
Okay, so...
So, do you want to try that race one more time before we have to end the episode here? Because we're
Wow.
getting to that time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you got one more good run in you. I would just suggest against trying to use Kazooie. Yeah, it's a little faster, but wouldn't you rather safe or
I find Banjo's movement to be more slidey, so therefore less safer. But okay, I'll give the bear a try.
Okay, well just don't do any 180 spins, and then you should have no trouble. I mean, at that point, you should be able to double jump and cut across some gaps if you want to. And you're less likely to try to be going at Mach speed while you... Oh, right, you need to at least climb up this. I forgot that was too steep. Now you're good. Just try to be taking a careful step when you're going, like, turning camera, basically. Well, there's nothing wrong, like, taking half a second to turn the camera before moving. There you go. Look at that, just fine and dandy, you're almost there. Now this part, you might want to try jump fluttering to the more bigger landmass. Ooh, yeah! I hadn't actually ever done that. I usually do a big Kazooie jump because the momentum she has. Now I'll take a nice, careful walk back, and then we can get that Mumbo token that was in those eggs.
You're right. Using Banjo was a bit better on the control than I thought it was. I guess it's really just the sudden turnaround with the slide that really messes me up.
Wait, oh yeah, there's a Jinjo here.
Yep.
Maybe this is the one I was thinking of when I mentioned in another episode ago about a Jinjo just hanging around where it's easy to walk to. I still feel like
it's not the only one.
I know.
That was in a previous episode.
I know, I'm just saying, like, there was the yellow one that was just on top of a platform, but this one's even more in a less precarious place, because he's not near falling. But I feel like there's probably still a situation where there's just a Jinjo standing right behind the starting point in a non-dangerous area. That's just silly. Meanwhile, one's just sitting in the fucking piranha pit. What the hell's going on? Every time I see you walk forward with Banjo, you start tilting right and moving left diagonally. The fuck's going on with that trick?
I don't know.
It's like that first-person trick in first-person shooters. I don't know why I said it that way. Oh, fuck, you were already up there. Well, now I know why there's the empty platform. Oh, shit.
Okay.
So, we could probably jump back up there real quick. It's not that far.
Which way was it?
Behind you. Keep turning. Keep turning the camera. You'll see it. What'd they even call this move? Did they just unlock Shock Spring Jump Pad and you just jump good?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's an overboard name, really, when you think about it. Why can't you just call it a jump pad? Because it's a shock spring. But what makes it shocking? I always imagine electricity, but there is none. I was about to say.
I thought it was up here.
No, I mean it is, but not in the right direction.
Oh, okay.
Should be easy to get to. You made it over there like 12 times.
Okay. So, based on a rule of 3, I just need to poop in its mouth once.
Unfortunately, this is a collectathon known as Banjo Kazooie, where you need to complete things 5 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these challenges require you to do with 5 of something. Oh my god. So, what was the area that it looked like? Was there like a big log wall in the way? Behind it, I mean? Not in the way.
I don't remember.
Well, since I can remember this level well enough, go to the big crocodile head and look around behind it. Or alligator. I really don't remember because I don't remember the snout method. Because that's how you're supposed to tell. They either have a rounded snout or a pointed snout. Also, no, I don't know why there's this gigantic alligator head. It's technically home to something, but I don't know why it's so properly detailed. Well, that seemed like a bad idea. What if you die by not killing this mosquito? I mean, dragonfly.
Mosquitoes would make a lot more sense in here.
It is a swamp, but dragonflies also like to hang around some watery areas. Hey, look, you were already over there, and I'm pretty sure that's the last one.
Okay, well, I can at least remember where that is.
Yeah. I mean, you've been to every area except for this one when you were searching around, and there's still that area behind this to go to. Of course, you can't access this one yet, because I did say it's kind of a home to something. The only problem is, it's too small. A lot of your problems in this game revolve around being not small enough.
No, it was...
You almost got it, you're in the right area.
What? It was that way?
No, no, no. You're just looking in the wrong direction. There you go. Damn level of detail is screwing you on this one. That's why you gotta remember the context clues. Was it not over here? I thought we saw it in the corner. It's something. Is it over here in this corner? Okay. I was about to say, what did I see? Man, they're getting faster. I didn't remember that. Damn. You're not even aiming at it!
Oh, okay, that was the problem.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. I'm kidding, it was. Hooray! Now they're all dead. Good job. That Ginger better not expect us to go into that swamp and hurt ourselves for it. Because we got boots and or invincibility at our disposal.
Huh. I don't have enough.
No, but there's boots on the turtle. But we can do that in the next episode.
Huh. Okay.
See you next time, everybody.
Later, everyone.